telefonul ăsta. Nu știu cât duce. Bun. Eu am timul, eu vreau să-mi fac doar de o, adică știi tu. Îl am pe Serghiniu, îl am pe Mane. Am câți playeri, am Adriane. De albaștri. Harry Kane. Mamă! Bă, Adi! Poți să faci fuziune între doi playeri. Ia să văd, îl găsesc acum. Stai 2 secunde dacă mă auzi. Gonzales, Messi, dar l-am dat nu știu câte ori sub diferite forme. L-am o dată de 86. Bun. Rezerve. Unde e Hurricane? Mane, Puliș. L-am dat nu știu câte ori. Bă. Turam. Que foi? Tática. Eu sunt gata. Hai fă meciul și dă-mi invite. Mai știi? Dacă nu știu eu. Da. A, trebuie să caut eu, nu? Bun. Cum se numește rumul? Unu, doi, trei. 1, 4, 3, 3. Cum era 1, 8 după liniuță? 1, 8, 3, 7. Da, am primit ceva. Hai, mă. Da. Nu aveți nimic. L3, L3. Am văzut. Hai că-mi dau, gata. 1, 2, 3, 4, nu? Gata. He, he, he. Pentru că eu făceam setări. Ia zi ceva, ne auzim, te auzi și tu în live-ul meu? Ia zi ceva, ne auzim, te auzi și tu în live-ul meu? Ia zi ceva, ne auzim, te auzi și tu în live-ul meu? Ia zi ceva, ne auzim. Nu te auzi. Ah, Ei. Ah, te prins. 5 goluri pe te prins.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and goes for the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Takes the shot!
Da.
And we have our very first corner. Definitely not one of his best.
Ma.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
It's come to nothing. Taken back almost at once. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
Hey!
Foul, no two ways about it.
Ei!
Thought, a straight red card. Arsenal already...
Mă doare picior de mai pot, Tedre.
That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Uite și tu cum ai intrat, ia uite. Mi-ai dat în picior.
Perry. And it's Cancelo. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. It's a searching pass.
Jawohl. Richtig.
Perry. Well, there's the clearance. Now, can they get him away?
Am ieșit afară de...
Foden. Arsenal are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Luke de Jong. De Jong clears. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Serginho. Rudiger. And Hernandez. Kimmich. Rudiger.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Well, that has not gone well. Piqué. Can he get it through? Well, that looks a decent ball. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Hernandez. And it's Messi. Tries from a long way out. Boy, he struck that clean. Palmer. Kimmich. And it's Luke de Jong. Perry. Takes on his marker. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cross. And a chance!
Ai,
Oh, that is
já tá,
rather
irmão,
good.
você.
Idrissi clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be
Dá
disappointed
fumaça,
he didn't
França.
put it away.
PK. That's a sharp pass. Perry. Kimmich. Nicely spread. Messi. Here comes the cross. Corbel deals with that nice and simple. João Cancelo. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Cancelo. For Palmer. Kimmich. Robertson. Rudiger. And it's Hernandez. Perry. Idrissi.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ah!
And Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous.
Amanex!
Serginho. Chance for a shot! And he's managed to get rid.
C'era un centro che è un parte.
Oh, he's been caught napping. The cutback. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Tá c'era un centro che è un
So neither
parte.
team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. That gets us going once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That is ended up in no man's land. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's having a shot! Oh,
Hai că am băgat piciorul ăla, știi cum?
Well,
La
someone's doing
secundă.
his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they... Oh, he's having a goal! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And this is Luke de Jong.
Ah,
Messi. And it's Messi. And Akanji. Messi. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Some resolute defending there. And it's Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi running with intent. Looking for the run. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Palmer! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Well, they've got it again. Luke de Jong. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter.
I am
They just
first
haven't
foul.
been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
And that's going to be a booking.
Da, aia a fost fault.
Akanji. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And Caicedo. Foden. That's rather hopeful. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Piqué.
Next!
Serginho. And no, he's seen through all of that. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Dovbyk. He is through here. Dovbyk!
Ha,
There's
ha.
a goal.
Cu efect! Ce frumos am dat-o cu asta! Să mor, mă jur! Ce frumos am dat-o cu
A
asta!
truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Ce frumos,
He
ce
meant every
frumos!
bit of that, Peter.
Nici
He
n-ai
put his head up as he
mirosit-o.
hit it. He knew his landscape.
Ia așa la piciorul la bar. Ce picior în bar a dat? Ia, ia, ia. Bă, dă-te drag.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Phil Foden. Coming on the field is...
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So they have it all to do again.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Idrissi. Oh, important interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Just 5 minutes left. Crosses it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Idrissi.
Ei,
Serginho.
Might want to be careful there.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
mamă, gata, e mort ăla al tău. Next, a murit jucătorul. Ui,
Oh,
ce-ai
that's
dat?
a waste.
Eu cunosc. Nici eu nu știu să dau. Mai să râți.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Messi!
Du-te, drec. Dă, ți-am făcut cadou, bă, next. Ia-te. Ia. Mi-am dat cu mingea în cur. Dă-te. Du-te, că ți-am dat cadou. Du-te.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Coming on the field, number 20, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 8, Federico Valverde.
And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of
Dar tu n-ai făcut cu prelungiri, cu de-alea?
Dovbyk taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Ascultă-mă, mă duc să mă piși să văd ce face Italia și cu Cornea cât mai stau și revin imediat. Ești, mă? Hai, ultimul meci. Mai mă duc să mă joc cu femeia. Nu, halbă stundă. Și gata. Fără prelungiri, fără nimic. Exact ca asta. Hai, bă, că alergeam tricoului să văd și o diferență, nu? Bun. Hai, mă, că am schimbat și o formație, așezare, chestii.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So we're very much on the way now. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got away, and he's intervened well there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, it's not taken him long.
Roșu, mă. De ce nu roșu?
Forwards and with intent. Serginho. Now it's Foden. What's going wide left? Not the most accurate pass. But that has not gone well. Kimmich. And back to the keeper. Serginho.
Dar joci bine, Adriane, vreau.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Hoisted in. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
A primit-o ăla, a dat aiure. Eu am apăsat aiure, de fapt. Asta am așteptat.
And that is a genuine ground eat me up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And that ends it.
Ce ai făcut, mă? Ai apăsat să ieși. Du-te, lasă, nu mai da drum. Bun, eu cred că mâine mă joc de asta. Ba pula, mai schimbăm pentru că mă doare capul de... Da. E chill, e ok. Te joci, pula. Bun, dacă ne auzim mâine. Ha, te pup, ceau. Seara bună, pupă fetele. Te rupe, Antonia.